Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to Town of Light. I have found out that we can climb the ladder. We just had to go back to this little place. Didn't take me too long to figure it out.
Now we can open the bundle on that table in front of the window.
Okay. So, yeah, we were looking for the doll. And there it is. What's that? Sweet baby Jesus. Renee, 18 something. Okay. Is that me?
May the Lord guide your path and keep you away from sin, Mum.
I don't think that's... I mean, that's okay, yeah, but not what she should be worried about at the moment.
See, Mum was good. I was bad. Mom was worried about Renee and Charlotte. I abandoned Charlotte. We've abandoned her.
No. We found Charlotte. We've abandoned no one. Looks like she's dragging her. Okay. Well, does that mean I have to go back to Charlotte? I couldn't keep that doll for some reason.
Let's look for Charlotte. We have abandoned her.
No.
She will always remain where we abandoned her, beneath the hot lights.
That wasn't abandonment. She was cold. Come on, girl. You were taking care of little Charlotte. It's fine. You're good. See? Hello, Charlotte. There it is. What? No, we don't need another one. No, dude. What is with you?
I didn't do anything. I only obeyed orders. Charlotte's gone away. I didn't come to get us that way. I only obeyed orders. Leave us alone. I didn't do anything. I only obeyed orders. Mom will come and get us now. I didn't do anything. I only obeyed orders. Even though we're bad. Mom won't leave us alone. I didn't do anything. Charlotte gone away. I only obeyed orders. Mom will come and get us now. She loves us, even though we're bad.
I didn't do anything. I only obeyed orders.
Don't know. Okay. What are you doing? There's no reason to hurt me. Can you let me, please? No. No. Really? Something to bite on? What are you doing? Doctor. Oh, shock therapy. No. No, no, the thumb, no!
What was that doctor writing, sitting at his desk?
I guess we'll find out. That is messed up, man.
7th September, 1938. The patient frequently indulges in recriminations expressed in an explosive tone of voice. This morning she threw away the milk, saying it was full of urine, spittle, and all the other filth. Crazed, she hears voices. They order her about. She says she heard children singing. They were imprisoned in a school. 20th January 1939. Mutistic, groggy, pays no attention to anything. When questioned and stimulated, she starts crying and weeping. At other times, she laughs. 1st June. Apathetic, eats very little. She refuses to be touched. Doesn't respond. Passes her time in the park. The cooks report that she sits on a bench in front of the kitchens. 14 October. Impulsive once again. This morning she asked for 2 eggs to make zabaione, but the moment she was given them, she threw them away. Excited, uproarious, slightly confused, she strips off. 8th December. Tied to bed for 15 days. High-spirited, tends to make witty comments and use vulgar words, laughs hysterically, masturbates. The nurses report that about 2 weeks ago she remained in the showers on her own and didn't want to leave. They report that when they took her away, she swore at them and then hit out at them and bit them. 2 nurses had to be treated for their injuries.
Oh, was Amara fake?
Since then, they've kept her tied to the bed. Transferred to the semi-agitated ward. From the care of Dr. B to
Was
the care
Amara
of Dr.
not
C.
real?
I was with Amara in the showers. My memories terrify me. They're not real, are they?
What reality are we referring to? Memory is what you are, whether it's real or not.
15th December. Dr. C. Patient notes. The abnormality of her psychic state has induced her to lead a life which is irregular and tends towards delinquency. A fickle and flighty character, she abandons her household duties at intervals and dabbles in occasional prostitution. Prostitution? Me? No, I don't think I could have. Or are my memories betraying me? What other horrible things might I have done without even suspecting it? The uncertainty, the fear of my own actions was one of the things that most tormented me. Her mental deficiency makes her deaf to the reprimands of her family. She has shown suicidal tendencies. She was brought to the ward yesterday, agitated and vociferous, treated with cortisol, 2 injections a week for 5 weeks. They were only trying to confuse us with the therapy and, my God, they managed. It was as if they wanted to instill the madness into us.
Okay, so wait. What actually happened then? Was she actually like molested in that car by that person? And or by her family was too strict, like her mom super strict, or the dad, did he do like whatever happened? I know the guy in the car. did it actually happen, or was she actually crazy? Did she actually do all this stuff? I mean, occasionally do prostitution, and her mind made up these stories that, oh no, she was... I don't even know anymore. What's real? They were the only therapies that could be used. There were so many of you. What could they do to manage that hell when there were so few of them? The ends justifies the means for those who have the power. I don't like any of these. I suppose this is correct. I mean, it makes sense. I don't like it, but...
2nd June. After a long period of calm and improvement, the patient is very agitated today and vehemently refuses to submit to a gynecological examination. She swore and cursed those who generated her, flailing her arms and hitting out. The patient, according to reports by Dr. B, has been subjected to periodic checkups since she had a spontaneous abortion about 2 years ago in her 3rd month of pregnancy. Conception occurred after she had sexual intercourse with a stranger who sneaked into the hospital park. As detailed in the charges filed at police headquarters in Volterra, a copy of which is attached to these clinical notes. ES therapy. That's how the reality is hidden. It's all carefully planned.
What? So, some guy snuck into this and then had sex with Renee. And then 3 months into it, she had an abortion. Okay, wait a second. So 3 months into it, she had an abortion. This was a couple, years back, and they do a normal gynecological examination on her to make sure she's not pregnant again, like this didn't happen again. But she does not believing it. She does not believing that that's what happened. She has her own memories. Ah, man, but are her memories right, or is this right? Is the doctor just making up crap? Perhaps it doesn't refer to Renee, at least not that Renee. Wait, what? Because she does say I, and she does say Renee at times, even in the same sentence. So she obviously sees herself as two people. Like, yes, all well planned, the institution had to protect itself. Why hide? I don't think we were afraid of you. You were worthless for everyone. So is she saying that the Renee that she is a normal person, but then the other Renee, quote unquote, around other, is the one that's crazy, it's the prostitute that does all that stuff? This is how reality is hidden. It's all carefully planned. I mean, it did have to protect itself too, because they were doing some messed up stuff. So, are these the official records on purpose? Like, these are what, if someone came by and looked at their records, this is what they would have down, while ignoring the truth. Gosh. Even the answers are confusing me. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Stupid institution.
13th June. The nurses report that after having received her mother's letter, she fell into a state of great mental confusion. She threw her soup over another inmate because she was very anxious, and she punched a nurse. Impulsive, lashes about her. She rails against the doctor in vulgar terms while he is examining her, lashes out and spits. Block all correspondence so as not to give the patient further reasons to become agitated.
Oh.
20th August, tied to bed. The nurses report that the patient becomes highly agitated after the visit of a relative or family friend. Even 2 days later, she still shouts ceaselessly that he commands her, that she must obey and harm herself, and that she is not Charlotte. All visits forbidden, constrained to bed and intensification of ES therapy until we achieve results. No contact with the exterior. In that way, no one knew what was happening within these walls.
Okay, yeah, but now is that really what happened? Human misery was thrown in here and locked away to make the world forget about it. The people who were in here were no longer human beings as far as society was concerned. The important thing was to keep you quiet. You don't remember what happened when the letters arrived. How can you judge? God knows how much suffering they spared you. Man, I am not sure what to believe anymore. Okay, I think I'm gonna go.
Third March. Alert, correct attitude, replies when questioned. The nurses report that the patient is calm. She washes and looks after herself. She affirms the existence of a certain Amara. She says that Amara is a patient who disappeared when she was moved to this ward. No confirmation. Probably a regressive hallucination. Evaluate transfer. Amara invented by me? That's not possible. She was there. I know she was there. I feel it. She must have left traces somewhere.
Okay, this will be the end all, hopefully. For me, at least in part. Because if we find traces of Amara, then that means I'm not hallucinating. That means all the doctor's reports are probably fudged to make themselves look good, to cover up what they were doing. But if I can't find traces of Amara, then yeah, I'm well and truly crazy, most likely. To hallucinate at all. It's very possible with all the reports that the doctors made were correct. Question is, where do I go to find traces of Amara? The showers? Records? No. That lamp on? How is that lamp on? I guess it does have power or something, I suppose. Whatever. Okay. So... Dang it, man. I am really not sure. Alright, guys, so I'm gonna leave this one here. We've found out a lot. I mean, this episode, this part has really started to make me question everything. I mean, from the beginning, it's almost all about how terrible this place was. And it is a terrible place. I mean, the guard or the nurse, whatever, assistant in the bath with her, the shock therapy, the way they were chained and locked and straitjacket and everything is terrible. But at the same time, now it's making you question, wait a minute, how much of that is actually true? Because she might be crazy. If Amara was a complete hallucination, what else is? So yeah, we'll continue this in the next episode. I will see you then. Bye.